So I think my niche was my distraction, mobile detailing, the distraction. I went too deep for myself based on my background and experience, and I'll tell you more why I think that is the case. But before we get into that, I'm Brandon, and this is Root Software, where I'm building a company up to $100,000 in revenue using Alex Hormozi's business frameworks. The books are in the description. Go check them out. There's also a community that I'm building on Discord. It's free. Come join us. We're going to have discussions. Please, post your thoughts. What are you struggling with? We'll have long form discussions. The voice channels are open, man. So check them out. We'll be there. It's just a lot of like minded individuals. So let's get into why I think and why I say that the niche is the distraction. I think I got too deep into the niche and what I thought was the niche, and how it was in line. It wasn't really in line with my background, right? So my background is I'm a software engineer. I've got SaaS engineering experience. I've got website design experience, website building, content management systems, all of the things combined. Okay, so the website is commoditized in this industry, right? So, and that's not a big issue. I understand that. And that is the attraction offer to build social rapport. And that's fine. I get that. It's not going to be the big winner in terms of paydays and take home. I get it. It does help provide value for other people, other businesses. That's important. But where my specialty lies are in things like cybersecurity, AI intelligence optimizations and automations, SaaS engineering, platform design, platform deployment, platform support, uh, feature enhancement, okay? And all this stuff. So those major things that are back there, that are behind the scenes, that was like what I wanted to get to. And I felt like I was being shoehorned or pigeonholed into a really, really small niche to where I felt like I couldn't affect the kind of change that I wanted to, that I had experience with, that I really liked doing. And so I needed to back up and think, where is this, where are there more opportunities? Is the opportunity much wider? And I think it is. In it's at least going to be for a while as I get more exposure to um, the market that's out there. Coming from being an employee for many, many years, I've got to get back into the bare necessities or the small level stuff. Okay, and that's fine. I'm going to be building that whole regimen, that whole ability to serve the smaller market for a while as I grow, as the company grows, and it grows in the ability to deliver, having that visibility. So I think that all makes sense to me. Hopefully, it makes sense to you. Everybody's industry experience is different. Everybody's backgrounds are different, and so some people need to niche down into something much smaller. My niche is engineering, cybersecurity, platform design, um, and migrations, data migrations, database design, and whole platform design, and architecture. So that's really, really big stuff that's out there. And so submitting proposals for really, really big changes are things that I'd like to do. I want to do. I want to put myself out there doing that. And that is still not that commoditized. Sure, base 44 and other vibe coding apps can help you further, but it really is not there in terms of those migrations and affecting change and transformation for businesses and organizations. And I think there's a lot of opportunity out there, especially in my position. I have developers that I know in the States. They're strong platform developers. They have strong backgrounds and experience doing the same thing that I've done. So I've got those connections that I can rely on and lean on as far as a support network of developers, and saying this is a team of real engineers that can get these massive projects done and affect real change. And so I feel really confident in that ability. It's like there's more here than I was giving myself credit for, and feeling like I was being, so that's where it was like I was feeling like I was being pigeonholed into something way smaller than I felt like I could affect. And so that's where I think the distraction was the niche itself. And so I feel a lot more freedom and yesterday, Friday, I was able to and I am releasing this today on Saturday. Usually I do the day before release. I'll I'll see about making it into an end of day video, posting the end of day. We'll see. Uh, but basically, yesterday, Friday, I spoke to a few people. They were like really niched leads, and they needed a website. They needed help. And so that was really interesting to be able to say, "Hey, I can do this for you." And it can be really quick, or it can be as detailed as you like. What kind of, what are you looking for type thing? And having the conversations with them and not being so focused, or like I felt like not focused. It felt like a distraction being going after a specific mobile detailing just felt uh too niched, too pigeonholed, because my background being like small businesses, going after them and helping them doesn't matter what their vertical was. And especially with a small offer, that's fine. I think I'm perfectly fine with that. Um, so that's kind of where I'm at, and I think I'll leave it there. Y'all have a good Saturday. God bless, and go affect your community in other ways, and give back, right? So yeah, I'll have a good one. See ya.